All right, boys and girls, this is day 2 of week 11 daily math. Look at our first one. We have a word problem. It says Chelsea's family traveled 300 miles by car each day during their family vacation. How many miles did Chelsea's family travel over all 6 days? All right, so I don't have a whole lot of room, so I'm going to go to my notebook for this one. All right, so I know that each day they traveled 300 miles. I also know that they traveled for 6 days. So I'm going to do groups for my picture. So each circle represents a day of travel. So 4, 5, 6. They traveled for 6 days. Each of those days, they traveled 300 miles. So I'm trying to figure out the total. How many miles did they travel all together in those 6 days? So I'm going to take 300 times 6. This becomes a fairly easy problem when I just do 3 times 6 first, and I get 18, and then add my 2 zeros to the back. They traveled 1,800 miles, so that will be my answer. They traveled 1,800 miles. All right, let's look at the next problem. It says start at 10. Create a pattern that multiplies each number by 10. Stop when you have 5 numbers. All right, so I'm going to go to my notebook for this one as well. All right, and I know that I'm starting at 10 and I need 5 numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and put my dashes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I need to make sure I have a number for each one. The rule is multiply each number by 10. So the first number is 10. So I'm going to do 10 times 10. And 10 times 10, you do 1 times 1 and add your 2 zeros, is 100. My next number is 100. So now I'm going to do 100 times 10. So again, just do 1 times 1 and then add your zeros. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 10, 100, 1,000. I bet you could figure out the next one without even multiplying by 10. All right, so the next number we have is 1,000 times 10. So 1 times 1 is 1, and then add 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000. And then the last number we're going to do is 10,000 times 10. Again, 1 times 1. But this time I have 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have gotten 100,000. So every time we multiplied by 10, we just added a 0 to the next number. All right, so the fifth number is 100,000. All right, let's look at the next problem. I'm just going to rewrite this. 78,644 plus 43,987. So write the numbers so that they're stacked on top of each other. Then I'm just going to add each column going from the ones all the way to the 10,000s. So 4 plus 7 is 11. Carry your 1. 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Carry your 1. 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 6 is 16. Carry your 1. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 1 is 12. Carry your 1. 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 1 is 12. So you should have gotten 122,631. All right, it says find the perimeter. So we need to fill in the missing sides. Because for finding the perimeter, we have to add up all the edges. Well, we have 4 edges. A common mistake kids make is they just add the 2 edges. But remember, a rectangle has 4. So if this side's 1, this side's 1. If this side's 2, this side's 2. And then it becomes a fairly easy problem. 2 plus 1 and 2 plus 1 equals, so I get 3 and 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So you should have gotten 6 centimeters. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.